say what's on my mind.
Who you know got it like that? Who you know really make rappers get laughed?
Welcome to another DST Fitness video today. Today we're going to be talking about build your body like how you built your business. Build your body like how you built your business. And this is going to be one of the most important things to do in terms of looking at your fitness journey the same exact way. Because I know it can get difficult, it can be confusing, like, okay, well, I know how to build a company, I know how to build a successful company, but how do I change my physique? How do I change my body? Right? And it can seem like they're just like two different worlds, but in reality, they're not. They're actually one combined with each other, okay? So we're about to dive deep into it today and give you guys the unlocks, give you guys the gems, give you guys the gold so that you can help to build your body like you built your business, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into today's video. So most of your skills that you have used to build a successful business, right? We want to think about client acquisition. We want to think about client retention. We want to think about lead generation. We want to think about preservation, growth, everything, right? We're about to take those same exact skills that you learned and find a way to incorporate it with your fitness journey so that you feel like this is just an easy and seamless process to reach your fitness goals, okay? Because if we're always overcomplicating something, then we're not gonna feel like we're ever making traction towards the goals that we wanna get to, right? So we gotta simplify things so that we can really make it make sense in our head so that we can take quick and easy action towards our goals, all right? So, like I said earlier, I'm a firm believer that how you do one thing is how you do everything. So you built your business up. You have the same skill set, the same tool set to do the same thing with your body. We just have to give you the right input, right? We got to give you the right input, the right things to do on a consistent basis to make that happen. Okay, so here are the three things that we must do. Now, the first thing is going to be you want to think about all the KPI sheets that you have for your business or just any sheets that you may use that tracks data. Anything that tracks data. You can use Excel, you can use Access, you can use whatever it may be, whatever you use, okay, to help keep track and keep organized of your business. You got to do the same exact thing when it comes to your fitness goals, okay? So what do I mean by that? What do I use to track what? Coach, what do I use? So when you are diving into your fitness journey, say that you're trying to lose 30 pounds and lower your blood pressure and you want to get your A1C levels to come down a little bit more as well too, okay? So when you really dive into these things, you got to know exactly where you're at with everything, all right? You got to know where your A1C levels are at, you got to know where your blood pressure levels are at, and you got to know on top of that where you want to get them to. So you have all three areas of your business solidified, right? You have all three areas that you know that you want to improve upon. Now you have to set a goal to make these things happen, okay? You got to set a goal to make these things happen. So I would literally write down somewhere, okay, blood pressure, A1C levels, and weight, right? Those are the three things that we want to work on, okay? One side, next side of that, okay, next column is going to be where you're currently at with those three things, okay? And then each week, you want to go into depth about the changes on that. Now, when it comes to your blood pressure and A1C levels, you don't have to do that every week, obviously, because it's going to take time for those things to come down. So you could probably do that once every 2 weeks or even once a month. But you want to just still keep track of all three of those things, okay? I'm just giving you an example. So weight loss, though, you want to keep track of that every single week, okay? And then as the weeks go by, you can see how your weight has fluctuated to either help you reach your goals or to or something that's caused you to plateau to where you feel like you're not making any traction, okay? So that's what I would do in terms of those three areas. Now we got to look at your diet and then exercising as well too, okay? We got to look at diet and exercising, all right? You have got to track your diet. That's going to be super, super, super important, okay? Because if you don't know what we're eating, if you don't know how much we're eating, right? We don't know what we're eating on a weekly basis, total calories that we're consuming on a weekly basis, we're just throwing darts in the dark, right? We're throwing darts in the dark. We're shooting in the dark. We don't know what we're really aiming at, Okay, so what we gotta do is then we gotta go into something called MyFitnessPal. That's what I use, okay? I use MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is gonna help you to literally, it's gonna track all your calories. This is gonna be the KPI sheets for what you eat, okay? It tracks all your calories, it tracks how many macros that you need to eat in a day, if you hit that or not, your fiber, your vitamins, your minerals, all that good stuff, okay? So you gotta track all these things in your day, all right? And when you do that, you have much more data to then look back at the end of the week to be like, okay, well, I didn't lose any weight. Let me see what I was eating throughout the week. All right, let me try to adjust my protein, carbs, and fats. Let me try to adjust my overall calories to make sure that I'm still moving in the way so that I can keep losing weight, okay? Now, if you guys don't know how to calculate your calories or your macros, I'm not gonna leave you hanging, all right? Go to calculator.net, then on there, go to calorie calculator and put all your info in there for you to be in a caloric deficit so that you can lose weight. When you do that, it's gonna make it so much easier to just know exactly how much you need to eat in terms of protein, carbs, and fats, and where your overall caloric deficit should be. Okay, you take those numbers, then you go into MyFitnessPal. You gotta pay for the premium. Okay, and then it will allow you to input those numbers from Calorie Calculator into MyFitnessPal so that you can start to track the foods that you're eating. Okay, so that's gonna be the first thing. Second thing is gonna be the patience that you had with your business and its growth is the exact same patience that you must have when it comes to your fitness journey. You can't expect your business to grow overnight. Those are unrealistic expectations. Let's just keep it real, okay? Nobody's gonna expect you to grow your business overnight. You can't do that, okay? But what you can do is you can be patient. What you can do is show up every day and work on your business every day. Water those seeds, water your plant every day so that it grows, right? And every day you work on your business, every day that you every day that you water your plants, right? You're planting the seeds for the growth that you want to see later down the road, right? It takes time for this transformation to happen. It takes time for everything to come together so that you can really hit the goal that you really want to fucking see. Okay? It takes time, you guys. It takes time for all this. It takes time. Okay? So get out of your head, oh, I need this to happen tonight, tomorrow. No. You need to make happen a goal. You need to have a plan. You need to have structure. You need to have something set in place for you so that you can water every single day and don't fucking miss with it, right? You gotta have something set in place every single day, water it every single day, and don't miss with it. Okay? And when you do that, you're going to see success with your fitness journey, just like how you did with your business. Okay? And last but not least, all right, is going to be mindset. Mindset. When you started working on your business, you didn't go into your business being like, oh, this ain't gonna work out. Because if you went into your business thinking, oh, this ain't gonna work out, you're not even gonna get started. You wouldn't have even gotten started. You know, like you would have found a way to not get started on the goals that you want to get started on. So the way that you attack your business is the same way that you have to attack your fitness journey. You got to be thinking about your business. You're thinking about your business all the time. You got to be thinking about your fitness journey all the time. You're excited to work on your business all the time. You're excited to work on your fitness journey all the time, right? Use that same energy. Use that drive that you have to build your business to chasing your fitness goals as well too, right? Visualize it. You are visualizing how your business is going to be successful, how you're going to make all this money, how you're going to help to impact a whole bunch of different people. It's the same exact thing that you got to do with your fitness journey. It's the same exact thing, okay? When you take a step back and you're like, man, I can't wait till I get 30 pounds down. I want you guys to close your eyes and actually meditate on this. I can't wait to drop 30 pounds. I can't wait to have more energy. I can't wait till the doctor says my blood pressure's down and my A1C levels are down, and you feel those emotions. You feel what it feels like to be this person, to fit back into the clothes that you want to wear, to just everything. Visualize it. Visualize like how you did with your business for how you have to do for your fitness journey. And I guarantee you, when you do that, everything is going to get so much easier because you're attacking your fitness journey with a different level of energy. You're bringing in a different level of energy with it. When you have the game plan, you got the energy, it's like you are completely unstoppable. You are completely unstoppable. So those are going to be the 3 things that you need to do in order to build your body like how you built your business, okay? So with that being said, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. And if you guys got value from this and you guys really want to take your fitness journey to the next level, shoot me a DM on Instagram and say CEO at DJIMONGORDONT, DJIMONGORDONT on Instagram, saying CEO, and I'll see if I can help you out. With that being said, you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.